Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They run with Breida. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This defense for the Dolphins, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On second down, a run with Breida. A nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's got this down to the 35.
41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
This defense for the Dolphins, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. On 4th down, on is the former Dolphin Matt Hawk to punt for Buffalo.
Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Tua. Escaping the pressure. To a hit, and the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for to a hit, and the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now a handoff looking right, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And this is Parker, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Tua. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Tua going to throw.
They get this out wide to Gaskin.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
Yeah, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. A.J. Epinesa able to record his 5th sack of the season. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Tua. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Adam Shaheen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
23 yards, the final tally. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Now a run with Singletary. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That's complete to his running back, Carter.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. And to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Myles Gaskin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
2nd and 7.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
On first down, Allen. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Check down to Breida. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on fourth down, the Dolphins' new punter for 2021, Michael Pilardi, on to punt. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Tua to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 6-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Escape, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Tua Tagovailoa
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14.
Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Remaining on 2nd down.
Allen off the play fake. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From midfield, here's Allen. He's got Burton here. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Grant sets to return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this is incomplete.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To the air, Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Open space inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They run here with Singletary. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Tie game, fourth quarter. You're already in the red zone.
Fucking bullshit, man. Wrong fucking button, dog. This nigga's wide the fuck open. Wide the fuck open, dog. Wide the fuck open, nigga. Wrong fucking button, bro. Shit's crazy, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro.
Make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Fucking bullshit, bro. I'm fucking dumb, bro. Fucking dumb, bro.
He's a
fucking dumb.
back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tua going to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie. But that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fuller. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And some room to work. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami
Shit, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro. Momentum is a motherfucker, nigga. I threw this dumb nigga a fucking pick in the red zone, dog. They fucking played me, bro. Once again, dog. Yeah. But it's cool, though. Because, nigga, I'm getting the hang of these niggas, though. That's all I need, man. It's cool. It's fucking cool, man.
But this is where conditioning, athleticism, that separates the good backs from the great backs, and that was an A-plus effort right there.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a good 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones.
Allen, you gotta be fucking kidding me, my nigga. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on, Allen, man. This nigga's wide the fuck open, dog. This nigga floats the shit. That's fucked up, bro. This shit's fucking ridiculous, bro.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Another
This shit's
important
ridiculous, bro.
fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT
This shit's fucked up, bro.
This
shit's whack, bro. Like, this nigga Allen, man. Like, come on, dog. Clear fucking pass, nigga. The nigga's wide the fuck open, dog. And you fucking underthrow the nigga, man? Fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro.
They come into play for the guys
fucking
on
bullshit,
right
bro.
now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is swallowed up.
Fucking bullshit, bro. That's just, this is fucked up, dog. Damn, nigga.
It's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Seriously, bro.
To throw is Tua.
Wow, bro. These niggas don't get no pressure. No pressure on this man. No pressure on this man, dog. It's fucked up. It's cool, man. Good game.
Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Game, bro.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd
Fucking
down.
bullshit, bro. Fucking fake as shit, dog. My man fucking fumbles and shit, dog. Once again, nigga. When I got full momentum, nigga, about to score again, my nigga fumbles, nigga, again, dog. Like, what the fuck? Shit's crazy, bro.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's all good, bro. Good game. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit,
so
bro.
a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and
Just
they were
whack,
really
bro.
helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think
Just
what we
whack,
saw
bro.
in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down. Holding down
my man's
the
wide the
yardage,
fuck
right?
open.
Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Miami, the win means
Momentum is a
they'll finish the first
motherfucker,
half
dog.
with a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans.